Okay, here we are at the Okeefenokee Swamp, and this is a state park, I believe, and that's Billy Jenkins. And there's an alligator. I think the year is around 1966. There's Mom. And I believe that, yeah. And there's Mrs. Jenkins and Lloyd, the little boy. And then walking down, see, there's the animals. And there's Lloyd and Matt, little Matt, and Carrie. And that's Mitzi. And there's me coming up. Deborah, that's Deborah, me. And there's Jeannie Jenkins, who's the oldest daughter. And now we're just looking at some of the animals here at Okeefenokee in 1966. Apparently we're taking a vacation with the Jenkinses, who were not immediately next door, but one door down. You don't see that anymore. And now it looks like we're about to take a boat ride. It's funny because I have absolutely just no memory of this. There's the Jenkinses. We're looking over. See the alligator there? Wow. There's Mr. Jenkins, Billy Jenkins, who owned Sea Island Nursery, and that's Jeannie staring at the camera there. There's Dad and little Matt. This is out in the boardwalk there. There's a still. I guess they did a lot of moonshining out there in the old swamp, Okeefenokee Swamp. And this is a boat ride, and that's not us, just some people coming along. And that's me, and walking around the deck. That's Dad's legs, and there's little Matt. So he looks to be about 6. He's born in 1960, so there's Dad and Matt again. Walking through, I guess there's some gardens there. In 1966. Now here we are in the boat ride, and that's Mrs. Jenkins, Jeannie Jenkins, that looked around behind there in the glasses, sunglasses. And that's her husband Billy there on the left. And that's Carrie with the ears, and there's Jeannie just turned around and looked at the camera. Jeannie Jenkins. And there's just some of the swamp. Don't know whose hair that is yet. Oh, that's Mitzi, my best friend until I was like 12. We were like twins. And it's a nice smooth boat ride. Beautiful day, it looks like, in the summer. Everybody is in warm weather clothing. Some people there looking at us. Water lilies, lots of water lilies. Oh, and the cars are a little bit later than the shot that we had before, but it's the same shot, just a couple of years later, I think. Maybe a year later. Oh, wait. Oh, and there's Laura Walker again. So, which is in Waycross, so I guess that's what you do in Waycross. You camp there at Laura Walker and go to the Okeefenokee Swamp. Looks like this is our campsite coming up with 2 families camping. I do remember the tent. The kids were in the tent. That was lots of fun. There they are drinking beer. I guess Mom must be taking the picture. And this is a totally loaded down travel trailer, and it looks like Mr. Jenkins' truck was pulling it, and we're all in there, and that truck is sitting on the axle. Because I remember that was a very heavy trailer with all those kids in the back. I can't imagine we rode all the way in the back of that pickup truck. I just don't ever remember that. Here we are leaving. Getting some nice bumpy film. And that's the end.